Good morning. There we are. Okay. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Melissa Chambers Consulting Wednesday Words of Wisdom. I hope you're having a great week. Um, so I wanted to touch base on the fact that, um, oh, you can see one of my dogs, one of my three dogs. I didn't shut my, um, I didn't shut my door, so they came in. Anyways, we are going to touch base on the fact that dementia of some sort is not a memory disease. So many people that I talk with think that, because their loved one may have a problem with their short term memory or, um, something like that, that it's a memory problem, and it is a memory problem, but it's not a memory disease. So I just want to be clear, whether your loved one was diagnosed with, some some sort of dementia, maybe they just said dementia, maybe they said Alzheimer's disease or vascular dementia, or Parkinson's with dementia, whatever type of dementia, the doctor said, there's the second one, the doctor said that your loved one had. I want to be clear that this is a brain disease. And so, what does that mean? Well, just like, maybe someone has congestive heart failure, they have a heart disease. COPD, they have a lung disease. When someone has Alzheimer's or some other form of dementia, they have a brain disease. And our brains control absolutely everything that we do. My hands move a lot when I talk. My brain makes me do that. I don't really do that on purpose. I don't, I do it maybe subconsciously, but my brain is making me do that. When I get up out of my chair to walk to get another cup of coffee, my brain is making me do that. So, what does that mean for our loved one who has some sort of dementia diagnosis? And the answer is that eventually, this is a hard answer to hear, but the truth of the matter is that eventually their brain is going to not tell them to pick up their legs and move their legs and take a step and walk. Their brain is not going to tell them that they've just put a piece of meat in their mouth and they need to chew it and swallow it. So they may not know what to do with their food once it's in their mouth. Their brain is not going to be, the wires aren't going to be connecting properly to make them form a proper sentence that maybe makes sense. So eventually their communication is going to be affected. A lot of things, everything eventually is going to be affected. Now, if your loved one has something like heart disease or lung disease or kidney or liver disease or, many other things or any other thing, perhaps that won't happen to your loved one because perhaps they're going to, I guess, pass away sooner from a heart disease or something like that. But if the disease of dementia I'm talking about, some sort of dementia, runs its normal course, eventually they will not be able to walk, they will not be able to talk or communicate verbally, they may not be able to eat or swallow. This is a disease of the brain, and eventually it will affect everything. And again, I know that that's not easy to hear, but most people that I talk to do not realize this. They don't realize what is ahead, what is in front of them. So it's super important to get the support that you need. That's going to be it for today. If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to contact me. Again, I'm happy just to be a resource. Whatever I can do to help, I'm happy to do so. So you can contact me at melissachambersconsulting.com. There's a contact us page Up above on the Facebook page or the YouTube page or wherever you're seeing this at, there is our contact information, phone number, email. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help. All right, thanks. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye.